Welcome back to the Olga S. Pérez show. I'm your host, Olga. How you doing? How's everybody doing on this day? Let me tell you, crazy day. Nonstop, missing trains, buses not coming, everything I had to go to do, meet, work, rain, cold, out of nowhere. It was just 85 2 days ago. And today's 50. Like, back in the closet, coat, you know what I mean? It's been nuts today. I'm like on the edge since I like literally got out of bed. And it's not because I was running late. No. It's the world around me that I can't control. I can only control my reaction. Let me tell you, I could not wait to get here. And I'm like, this was my highlight today, right here, right now. So thank you all for being here. If it's your first time here, awesome to have you. And if you've been here before, welcome back, my love. We're doing a re-E stream, spilling some tea. Like in no other way, in no other place, over on Locals. The link is in the description below, and it's also in the live chat. Make sure to comment. Your comments are my fuel. I do read them, and I will respond ASAP. So thank you all for all your love and support. If you haven't become a Locals member, like literally it's less than a coffee a month, and you're basically buying me a coffee, but it covers anything to do with the streaming, keeps me alive. Again, the more members I get, the more live streams, more reactions I can do. So takes two to tango, baby. So thank you. Thank you for all of you that are already members, both here on this channel, on Locals. Thank you. Much love, much love, much love. I mean, I was going to spill some tea initially here, but I'm like, then I always feel kind of like I've got to watch myself. And it's not that I'm going to be told what to say or not say. It's just for the sake of the algorithm, the bots and whatnot. It's just, it's not fair for those that do want to find people like me and they can't because the algorithm is manipulating everything. You know what I'm saying? So, who's with me already? Great to see you, Nisho. Hey. Nice to have a moderator in the house. And I think I did see somebody, but I guess sometimes if you put a message in the live chat, I don't know how long. Sometimes I've seen people put it like if I post this the night before, I'll still see it the next day. And then for some reason, when I start the live, I don't see it anymore. So guys, if I missed you, if you put it in there, but I do remember a Rocco posting a yay. I saw that earlier today, but I don't see it now. I don't know why. I am live on Rumble, on Twitter. Yeah, I'm tired of calling it X. Most people, it's Twitter. Sorry, Musk. Okay. And I was like, you know what? What got my attention? I mean, because there's a lot to talk about, right? All that's happened in the past week. But you know what? The highlight for me, I thought, we could talk about Cuomo. What did I already say about this guy? I'm like, PBD, whatever. So, of course, I saw all that running around the internet, Twitter and whatnot, about how Chris Cuomo won't, be humble, apologize. And I'm like, why would you expect a piece of shit to do that? Like, we know that. But how do we get back at them? That's where. So all this stuff that's happening on the internet, whether people are pissed at this person or that person or this country, or send more weapons over to this other country, right? This to me, what gets me the most is always when something is happening that is empowering, when people are showing that they're empowered. And TikTok, I hate to say, but lately I keep going over there going, why does the news look different over there? Why is the information source over there? And it just screams louder and louder why they want to ban it. When we are in charge, regardless. So the Met Gala happened. Now, I don't give a shit. Most of you that watch me, that are into what I'm into, I mean, maybe you are into the Met Gala. No problem. I don't judge. It's all good. But we're not in a position right now where anyone should even have time to care about these people. And why are these people still like the Hunger Games? You know what I'm saying? And we're in what do you call it? Was it in the Hunger Games? District, blah, 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 right? So let's have a little fun today, but in a good way, meaning, did you know? First of all, did you know how what's trending on TikTok right now, I mean, it started maybe like a week ago, but then the Met Gala thing hit and it just started popping in my feed. And as once you like something, you get more of it. And I was like, damn. So it's literally trending on TikTok, blocking celebrities. I'm like, now we're talking, people. Instead of who cares? They don't care about you. I mean, it's more than evident ever now than before, thanks to social media and thanks to us talking on social media, which is, of course, why they want to ban us, why they're always, restricting our freedom of speech, which, they don't have the right. Even if they say, oh, it's free, it's a private company, I can do what I want. Okay. But we can also, like I always say, shut the cable off. Stop producing, stop buying anything from them, stop watching any of their movies. That's it. If they are ignored and no one's buying any of their bullshit, and ladies, this is for you, because most of these celebrities have makeup, perfume, filled with nothing but chemicals that are literally linked to various health issues. I can't say much, right? Because this is all for education purposes, or, this is just all for entertainment. You feel me? And yet you're spending money. The chemicals in those perfumes don't even cost them $2. And you're paying $80, $100 because whatever model or singer or actor, actress is making you think, oh, I can't. But I'm loving that people are waking up more than ever and they're actually putting their money where their mouth is. So I got a few clips. I think we're going to enjoy this. So we're going to enjoy this Friday. I wasn't able to come on any other time this week, so I'm glad I could finally make it. Better a little late than never. And let's see what the universe, God, has waiting for me next week. Because if I can, I'd come on every day. So, again, your support, smashing that like button, helping the algorithm, let them know that I'm here. Because you have all the power. You trump the bots. I'm telling you. Okay. And how you doing? All right. Like I said, I'm live on Rumble, on Twitter. Make sure to hit me a follow. Smash that like button. Share this. Sharing is caring, my friends. And then, like I said, we're going to do a restream around 2 o'clock over on Locals. Spill some tea. Give me some of your tea. I'll give you whatever tea I got right now. Let's see what others have to say and my reaction to it on the TikToks. All right. Oh, okay. Get your popcorn, whatever you need. And for those who are new, let's do a quick intro and we get the party started now. Hi, I'm Olga S. Pérez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist for over 20 years, and I'm here to share my insights on trending topics, current news, and music videos that we all want to talk about with love and humor. Hey, thank you, the Rational Texan. Great to see you. Thank you. That's it, baby. Much love. Watching and reposted. Love you, Rocco. You just got here. Well, good for you. Hey, let's see if I say hi, guys. From Velislav Ignatov. Am I close? Hope that was okay. And again, hello, Niche Joe. Welcome back, Rocco. You know what? Thank you for that. Niche Joe, because I did have to touch it up. Because I got caught in the rain, even with the umbrella, which I also need a new umbrella. See what I'm saying? I need your help. Gotta work. Yeah. I had this list that I've been preparing for a while now, because I keep updating it, changing it, about all the main alternative media, right? Who pretend to be main alternative media, actually doing the exact same thing their predecessors did, mainstream media, of where they take money and it's game over. And they don't take your money, which is the other reason why. Please support all the content creators that you like, that you love, that you know are good people. If they ask you for a membership, a Patreon or anything like that, it's not just me. Like, anybody who's taking money from sponsors, they don't give a shit about you and they will lie. And all the big names on YouTube, Because again, most of the mainstream, like Cuomo, is now on this supposed main alternative media. So, yeah, because we are literally living the Hunger Games, especially with the Met Gala and the whole let them eat cake. Anyone who has heard any of this at all, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about this, because same with, what's happening on, in the Middle East, how we've always, most movies, right? It's the resistance that we always root for. And this is the only time in real life that we're not rooting for the resistance, or that we're supposed to elite, like the Hunger Games, guys. All right. I mean, how many movies? There's hundreds of movies. The same thing. I can, read the list of them. I'm sure you have some. Post it in the comments. I'm sure. How many movies like that? We're always on the resistance side, the oppressed, the minority, the ones that don't have it all. The ones that just want freedom, because it's our nature to be free. Even if we're easily enslaved and easily sheep, people do things they don't even know what they're doing. If they're not even well-informed, how are they going to make well-informed decisions? And that with the whole jab and stuff, where now they're like, well, we were just given the information. But we're not going to get into the jab situation right now, at least not here right now. Because, remember they had to send me through a course to educate me on I cannot speak of things. What I'm just sharing the experts and their own numbers. But I can't do that. Okay. Because that's the fascism. That's what we're talking about right here. So here, we'll talk about spilling that kind of tea over on Locals right after this stream. The restream is over there. But yeah. And is anybody, yeah. Because whatever happens in movies when the evil people, or just decent people that just turn the other eye, right? The blind eye, or they sell their soul, or however you want to explain it, but they sell themselves. Politicians, celebrities. Let me make it very clear that even if that, these 100 families, the 1-2%, not even 1%, but like say the 100 families that rule the world, manipulate the world, we're the bottom of that pyramid. We have all the power. We cook for ourselves. We make our own food. We grow our own food. We cut off the cable. We collect our own water. We just cut off the umbilical cord. Game over. You're an adult. You can walk, you can run, you can breathe. And of course, I'm sure they're going to, when that happens, they're going to start charging us for air. But we're not going to do that. Of course we're not. Good always triumphs evil. But let's not forget that the evil people always fuck each other over. There's not a story that has never happened. They all think, oh yeah, I'm going to pledge allegiance. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this oath. I'm going to write my, name in blood. I'm going to sell my soul, the whole nine, thinking they're going to be saved. They're going to be exempt. That, my friends, how do they not know that? Are they not reading the same stories from the beginning of time and all the movies we've had in the last 100 years? No, that's the level of ignorance. I'm okay. Because, see, I don't have anybody that's going to turn on me because I didn't, we don't have nothing to hide in my sphere, in your sphere, my sphere. We got nothing to hide. We're all out in the open. We want the light to shine. Period. End of story. Hey, welcome. Well, hello, man. Welcome to the new member. Great to see you. So glad you became a member. Much love. It's going to be a ride and a half. So, let's start. And I'm going to show you in order the first TikTok I saw about the whole Met Gala, meaning blocking celebrities. Okay? That's what we're going to get into, and other people's reactions and my reactions and your reactions. All right, here we go. Without further ado, here we go. Let's see. Make sure you guys can hear me. You can see. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the whole bit, or do you want it more like this? So we're like more intimate? I don't know. You tell me. Unless you want to see their faces. Let's do it. I'm going to refresh to make sure it starts from the beginning.
Saw some of these pictures of these celebrities that went to this Met Gala last night. You didn't see the pictures yet? Google bullshit. They'll all come right up, looking like a bunch of mental patients that just broke into Party City. $75,000 for a ticket to this thing. Do you believe it? And I guarantee you there wasn't even any food there. These people just sat around in a room all night doing shots of Ozempic and telling each other how pretty they are. And we take life advice from these people.
How good was that? Shots of Ozempic. I was like, girl, say it. And then this is my favorite part, right? So this is like, if you know me, you know this is where I'm getting at all the time. And we take advice from these people. Whether you went through it, whether I went through it, I definitely went through it. Of everybody like shaming me, whatever they could. Keeping me at a distance, judging me. But I didn't care. See, I was cool. I kept it. I have self-love. And I believe in a higher power that I have much humility for and respect. And that love, that energy is the only thing I trust. And it carried me through. Not any of these. Okay, all right. I just rewinded a little bit because I don't want to mess it up for you guys.
And we take life advice from these people. These people tell us how to live and what to do and who to vote for and where to go. Are you serious? But nobody will take life advice from me because I'm standing in my kitchen at 7 a.m., braless in my bathrobe, getting ready to walk out the door to take my kid to school. Okay.
How cool was she? Did she nail it? All right. Okay. I loved her. Let me play it one more time, just in case you guys didn't get it. Let's see. I won't interrupt this time.
Pictures of these celebrities that went to this Met Gala last night. You didn't see the pictures yet? Google bullshit. They'll all come right up, looking like a bunch of mental patients that just broke into Party City. $75,000 for a ticket to this thing. Do you believe it? And I guarantee you there wasn't even any food there. These people just sat around in a room all night doing shots of Ozempic and telling each other how pretty they are. And we take life advice from these people. These people tell us how to live and what to do and who to vote for and where to go. Are you serious? But nobody will take life advice from me because I'm standing in my kitchen at 7 a.m., braless in my bathrobe, getting ready to walk out the door to take my kid to school. Okay.
Go, girl. I like this lady. She's my kind of style. But I got to give her props. I would have never came up, or maybe I would have, but I didn't. I would have loved to be the one that came up with that. They're on the back taking shots of Ozempic. You go, girl. We love her. At least I do. I feel good vibes. This was the second one that popped up in my feed. So let me refresh. So it starts from the beginning. I'll try not to interrupt.
By now, you probably know that we're blocking celebrities and influencers, and if you don't know about it, go watch my last video. But some people are asking me and other creators for a specific block list. And the block list is all of them. Anybody that you don't see advocating for quite literally anything on their platforms, they don't talk about anything important, and their sole reason to be on this earth is entertainment, these are the people that we're not supporting anymore. So as you see them come up on your For You pages and your Instagram feeds, block them. People keep asking, well, if you're not already following them, do you have to go and block them? Or is unfollowing the same? And no, it's not. We're blocking them to reduce income streams. Because the more people that block them, the more the algorithm sees, okay, there's obviously something wrong with this account, and the less it'll push it out. This is a movement that takes literally nothing for you to get behind. It includes all celebrities and all influencers that have nothing to offer the world besides entertainment. Because we're sick of just being entertained and distracted.
There you go. Now we're getting smart. That's my girl. What's up, people? Yes, yes. That's what I applaud. This is the kind of game I want to watch. No NBA, no NFL, not all of them. All sellouts, all Pfizer shills. Don't care about us. Take our money. No more money from us. Not our eyeballs, nothing. You're not going to suck the life out of any of us anymore. Yes, I've been praying for this for 20 years or more.
Things are far too gone in this world to just be hiding behind entertainment. And while people are going
now that's what I'm talking about. In the world today that they had the gall talk about the French Revolution, right? Let them eat cake, which is coming up. Because I had no clue. Didn't watch the Met Gala. Don't care about it. And then they start talking about let them eat cake. I'm like, who, what? Say what? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. But this is a serious moment when she says that. When things could not be worse and more serious than ever. And you can do that. And then when they're telling us how to judge, like who to vote for and all that shit, boom! I'm so glad the truth always comes out.
And while people are going to the Met Gala and saying, let them eat cake in a Hunger Games dystopian way, and the rest of the population is sitting here wondering how they're going to pay their rent and buy groceries, enough is enough.
Boom, there you go. Nice. That's a level-headed person. Am I correct? Level-headed person. Let's see what this guy has to say. Again, what do you guys prefer? You guys prefer like this kind of view? That view? Do you want me in the corner? You tell me, honey. I'm all about trying to be as intimate as possible with you as if you were sitting right next to me. But I don't blame you, obviously, if I'm sharing something you want to see. So you tell me about the audio and the visual. Welcome, Carrie. So great to see you. It's been a hot minute. William Stetson, great to see you too. Another beautiful member. And yes, I will do reactions ASAP. We'll have to discuss that. I'm going to get into that in the locals as well. If you want me to do any reaction, guys, number one, first, definitely have to become a member. You know, whether it's here or locals, I'm connected, okay? I know, I'll see you. I'll know you. But it's awesome to see your little membership pop up here when we're on the boob tube. Show everybody that there's fucking love here. Nothing but love here. Okay, did anybody answer yet about you guys don't care how I present this? Like this or like that? What's your preference? I know for the reaction videos, I always do this. You guys have told me that many times, so that's it. It's always been that standard now. But when it would, for today's commentary, Sean Henry, been a hot second seeing you too. All right. So we'll leave it like right here, right now. Okay, let's see what this precious humans has to say. Again, I'm showing you in order as they were popping up on like 2 different days, okay? And I was just like, wow, what's going on? You know what I mean? So it got me going. Got the juices flowing. Here we go.
Let them eat cake, she said.
Did you hear that?
Let them eat cake, she said. Let them eat cake. All in the same year that they're telling us to eat cereal for dinner. There are families across America.
Is this guy not nailing it too? Like right away? Let them eat cake as they told us to eat cereal. Yes!
Let them eat cake, she said.
The Gen Zs are on it, baby!
Let them eat cake. All in the same year that they're telling us to eat cereal for dinner. There are families across America who cannot afford to eat 3 meals a day. These people are paying $75,000 to attend this.
He keeps touching his hair. That really is kind of distracting and stupid. It's like, dude, you're still, like, you keep touching your hair like you're trying to fix it. But it's like, it's there. Like, just let it go, man. Just because it's like, dude, you're saying some good gravy over here. All right.
Whatever it is. Do you guys remember when there was a group of Americans donating their hard-earned money to Kylie Jenner so she can go from being a millionaire to a billionaire?
Do you guys remember that? Because I don't. Because I don't follow celebrities. But I would have thought I would have seen it somewhere. But when was that? When did that happen, guys? But I did look it up, and I was like, damn. But I want to know if you guys knew about this, and how do you feel? And the fact that people gave money, again, money for everything, money for concerts, money for perfumes, money for all their stupid products, even the clothes, and they just do raunchy, stupid stuff. Because like Rihanna, she used to be able to sing. And now she just rubs herself. And again, they're all dressing like demons. Like, just letting you know. You know what I mean? Come to the dark side. As I suck your blood. Literal vampires.
That again, there was a group of people.
Hold on, let me rewind.
To Kylie Jenner so she can go from being a millionaire to a billionaire. Let me repeat that again. There was a group of people who were donating money to a millionaire so she can go from being a millionaire to a billionaire. Eat your cereal, eat your cake. What we still need to realize is that we live in a free an open market. And in a market, we have two parties. There's the consumers and there's the suppliers. We are a willing participant in this market.
That's right.
They supply, we demand. They make money off of us giving them attention. They make money off of us through ads. They make money off of us by selling us products that we do not need. If we stop, they have nobody, absolutely nobody to sell their crap to. Collectively, we have
Yes,
as much
Travis.
power as they do. Remember that.
Remember that. Let's go next. Let's refresh this one.
Let them eat cake.
No thanks, Haley. I'm actually on a diet. At what point did you realize that these celebrities don't actually care about you? They don't know what they're talking about in politics, and they only say what they need to say to continue to garner attention. It costs $75,000 to attend an event that is solely dedicated to blowing smoke up their own asses. And while some people on this app are mad that Haley participated in this video, I'm not. I'd much rather see a celebrity be honest than pretend like they care about the average everyday person. Because I still remember 4 years ago when you guys were cheering on these celebrities who said people like me were selfish and we didn't care about our neighbor because we oppose lockdowns and we're saying, hey, if you print all this money, we're all gonna be poor in a few years.
What was I saying? I mean, I didn't go into this detail. I'll rewind a little bit for this guy, but you see, now I want to, yes! Because some of you are probably tired of hearing me already say that, especially like a year ago. Okay.
Me, we're selfish and we didn't care about our neighbor because we oppose lockdowns and we're saying, hey, if you print all this money, we're all gonna be poor in a few years. We turned on our neighbors and villainized each other because the establishment and celebrities told us to do so, despite the fact that they would never be affected by the policies they were supporting. So while the backlash for this video being out of touch may make you think that the celebrity bubble is about to pop, I'm doubtful. These people are entertainers. They know how to entertain you. All they have to do is post a black square the next time around, and then they buy your allegiance. Now, I know we all need
And then they buy your allegiance. I'm loving this. Putting it out there. Good.
a little bit of entertainment, but some of y'all have no business being mad when the jesters start to believe they're gods because you...
Hey, when the jester starts to believe they're gods. That's what I never understood of this celebrity shit that's been going for, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. But really worse in the last 20 years than ever. Obviously, with social media, the internet, the skill is just never had. I mean, I'm like, wait. Why are these people telling you how to vote? Where, whether, to follow like the climate change, any agenda, any propaganda. And yet, like, they'll go to a restaurant, they have to have the whole restaurant for themselves. Because why? Oh, because they have the money? Well, who gives them that money? Like, why do they make that much money to begin with? Like, people that have better jobs, like good teachers, good physicians, good plumbers, good people that we actually need to live a good life. We don't need them. And like you said, entertainers, I like that. But here's the gesture part. That's totally up my alley. Hold on. I actually started writing a book a couple years ago. I keep going in and out, and it's called I'm Not Your Jester. Wait. And it's all about this. Like, I'm not here to just be your jester where, hey, Olga, jump when I say jump kind of a thing. It's a big deal. It's important that if I didn't call myself an entertainment, like, I'm not a celebrity, I'm not here to entertain you. Like, and this is in between our personal relationships. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me rewind. I'm sorry.
Now, I know we all need a little bit of
getting off
entertainment
track.
each other because the establishment and celebrities told us to do so, despite the fact that they would never be affected by the policies they were supporting. So while the backlash for this video being out of touch may make you think that the celebrity bubble is about to pop, I'm doubtful. These people are entertainers. They know how to entertain you. All they have to do is post a black square the next time around, and then they buy your allegiance. Now, I know we all need a little bit of entertainment, but some of y'all have no business being mad when the jesters start to believe they're gods because you are the ones who treated them as such. Jesters are meant to be laughed at.
That's it. That's the golden nugget to me. Jesters are supposed to be laughed at. Look how brainwashed society has become. That they're missing the point. I never understood that. Even to this day, there's actual jobs of people sitting at home working on the computer, making like $300,000, $400,000 a year. And I'm telling you, I've looked at the work. They don't deserve that money. The people working the fields, landscapers, Construction workers, it's all opposite here. Teachers, no wonder our teachers and our education system sucks. When you pay so little, I was in it. That's why I got out. I couldn't live with all the demands and the little money and the abuse. Oh, no. No respect. At the time when I started, I was in Germany. They treated me completely different than over here. And it changed when I got here. So like oh, please. Okay.
Not worshipped. And it's about time that we all started to remember that.
That's right. It's about time we all start to remember that. Okay, let's see this guy. He might, I think he's the last one for today.
Okay, so this whole trend of blocking celebrities has got to be the best thing to ever happen to the internet. If you're unaware, there's currently a trend going around on TikTok and gaining a lot of popularity of people that are blocking celebrities on social media. Celebrities such as Oprah, The Rock, Kim Kardashian. The thinking behind this is that these celebrities have ascended into almost a godlike tier in society. They're so rich, they're so famous, and they do a lot of weird stuff, and they don't give a shit about us. So if we all just go and block them and don't pay any attention to them, then they lose all of their brand deals, all of their ad revenue, and all of their popularity. And this trend literally
How easy is that?
2 weeks ago, but has picked up major popularity in the last few days. And Kim Kardashian has already lost 3 million followers on Instagram.
That's it?
I personally think this is awesome. I mean, these celebrities are so rich and famous, and then they go to these places like the Met Gala, which, by the way, costs $75,000 per ticket, and they dress up in all this weird, demonic shit, and just act like they're better than everyone else when they don't realize that we're the reason that they're famous in the first place. So now you let me know, what celebrity should we do next? Should we do Taylor Swift? Should we do Doja Cat? Who should we do?
All of them. What do you mean? All of them. All of them. Cut the umbilical cord. We're the boss. We're the consumer. Without us, they got nothing. Don't you remember back in the day? Where the celebrities would say, thank you to all my fans. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Who hasn't seen that? Now, guys, you know I'm a very serious person. And for those of you new, do not be distracted by the blonde hair. Do not. I'm having fun here. This is my time to talk to you like if you were in my living room, or if we met for a happy hour, or a lunch, or a coffee, or some tea. Okay? That's what I'm doing here. Showing the most real side. If it's entertaining to you, good for you. But I'm literally like this in real life. I'm actually probably more energetic, more entertaining in real life because it's hard to do in front of this camera. For those who know, you know. But with the world that we live in that's so disconnected, with all the connections that we have now more than ever, right? Phones, computers, right? All this modern technology that we get all this immediate gratification, dopamine hits, all kinds of shit, right? Yet we were still trying to figure out how to communicate and get along before the cell phone or the internet, okay? We were just starting to get there. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't do that on purpose. I don't even know how that happened. That was meant to be. I think I was on the right track there. The universe, I hear you. You've spoken. Now, I am full of life. I am the joy de vivre. I am the carpe diem. Make sure, don't get confused, that my joy for life and love and you, us, we're all energy. I would not be this way. I would not be acting like this. You would not have this. I would not be doing this live at all. So with all that instant gratification of communication, or even, doing peeping toms and, cyber stalking, all this stuff that we do now that didn't elevate us and just made these kind of narcissistic, self-centered entertainers, aka jesters, at their best. Guess what? Where are we at? Where are we at? We have the power. So finally, if we're going to be used by these platforms and these devices, let them work for us. TikTok, you're on to something. And I mean the community there and how they're sharing this information, the waves that they're turning. I've noticed the difference between Twitter and TikTok. And they both have their pros and cons, in my opinion, right? Just an opinion. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to spill more tea. I'm going to get more into it over on Locals. The link is in the live chat and it's also in the description. Actually, well, the link in the description below takes you to the Locals page. So, but obviously I'm going to be the live stream right on the top of the page of the feed. So either way, let me cross over, set it up. Give me like 5 minutes tops. But before I go, who have I missed? What did I miss? Travis, I like this. Bring back masculine male teachers. The operative word, masculine. Yes. Oh, yeah, right, Rocco. Dance, monkey, dance. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Keep your comments coming. I will read them. I will respond. Let's keep this conversation going and make sure to share this content. Make sure to share this. Let people know. I'm part of this block celebrities. But I'm telling you, in order to save humanity, we need to stop this because we're literally in Hunger Games. Yeah, and I'm going to talk about the solar flare. Did you guys see? I posted a retweet on Twitter about the solar flare that's happening like now. But like, I think it's going to affect us in America later tonight, early tomorrow. And some people had mentioned like, oh, that's like fear. That's like kind of like fear mongering. No. The question is the solar flare real? Like, is this information real? Are the mechanics technology picking up the right information? And it's not about fear. It's more about being prepared so you don't freak out. Right? What do they say? It's better to be forewarned. Forewarned is forearmed. Am I saying it right? You know English is my third language and I'm dyslexic. But anyway, I'll see you there. Come over with me on the other side. In a few minutes, I'll see you at Locals. Much love, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you over there. Come over there.